This is Hello Glass with another real glass artist in you. What is your name and are you a glass artist?
I'm Brendan Taylor, BMFT, and yeah, I'm a glass artist.
How long have you been making glass art and do you consider yourself a master?
Not a master, no, not by a long shot. I've been on the torch right now about a little over 3.5 years. September will be 4 years. Started September '09.
Your favorite style or type of glass to create with?
I like all glass and like everything about it, like every from soft glass to milk glass back in the day to just anything. Like anything made out of glass is beautiful and it's amazing.
What state do you call home for your glass shop?
Right now I just moved to Athens, Georgia. I'm staying out there with Eugene for a while, and I learned how to blow glass in Tucson, Arizona though, and I grew up in Rockville, Maryland. I've been traveling for a while.
Do you own or work under a glass brand or an artist name?
Yeah, I go by Brendan motherfucking Taylor, BMFT. Yeah.
Do you make your living solely off glass art?
Yes, I do. I can't believe it, but yeah.
What style or technique in glass is hardest for you?
Cleanliness, like getting crispier and crispier every time, and just trying to make it like perfect, which it can never really be. So it's like, you know, I don't know.
If you could collaborate or make glass art with anyone living, who would that be?
Any of those guys out in Italy, like Cesare or like, you know, Gianni Tosto, or like, man, like, you know, the dudes who we got our shit from, you know, like, there's a lot of artists here in the country too that I'd love to work with, but like, you know, people in other countries, that's like big thinking ahead goals, you know.
Name 2 people that taught or influenced your glass skills.
My homie Webb, Test One, he kind of like forced me to blow glass in a sense, you know, like him and like, you know, like Micah Blatt, Fathead, Calvin Mickle, Nady Biskin, John Mims, Eugene, you know, like everybody at the shop. You know, it was a crazy time then. Yeah, like I can't thank them all enough, you know, for, yeah.
Any style or technique in glass that you would or will learn in the future?
I just want to start going bigger. You know, I think there's a trend of a lot of people making like small stuff right now, which is cool, but I don't want to miss out on making some big crazy shit, you know? I like making big stuff. That's what I want to do more of in the future.
Name 2 glass artists that impress you.
Buck and I don't know, there's so many, man. Like Elbow, that kid's killing it right now. And my friend Calvin, Yush, like, you know, pretty much everybody that's been consistently killing it. And like, there's some new kids coming up too, like they're youngsters that are just like amazing. Like Peter Seigel, like, and there's this kid who's really young, David Ohms, out in Maryland. He's fucking amazing. That kid's a beast. He's gonna be really good. So.
What style or technique in glass amazed you when you first saw it?
In Colmos and horn stuff, you know, just like big crazy, like the way shit flows and the crispiness and the flowiness and how they can come together in such a beautiful way, you know, like.
Worst injury you ever got making glass art?
So far, I burnt the fuck out of my arm doing like a tube pull. That's when I like kind of first started. I like was trying to like put my headphones on, and I had this like hot piece of I don't even remember how I did it, but I touched the tube pull to like the side of my arm, like just like and I couldn't stop. I was in the middle of sleeving it, so I had to like just keep going. I'm just like it sucked.
What do you wish to accomplish in the glass industry?
I just want to keep making crazy shit and having a good time, and you know, like it's bigger than the good time. It's about the work, and you know, it reflects in all of our work. Our art shows, and I just want to keep making crazy shit. You know, trying to push it.
How does a glass fan get a hold of your work or get to buy your work?
You can contact me through Facebook. I'm on Facebook under Brendan Taylor.
Spell it.
BrendanTaylor. You can just Google BMFT Glass.
Do you have a website?
I got an email address. It's bmfteezy@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram, BMFT Glass Arts. Yeah, I pretty much just do everything on the internet. So.
You've got 3 minutes to tell the world whatever you want. Go for it.
I love you, world, and I didn't for a long time, and I've been through a lot of crazy shit to get to right here, right now. And it's gonna keep going. And we all go through a lot. And it's rugged as fuck, you know? But like, that's the shit that makes you work harder. And we all just need to like continue to hold ourselves responsible for raging and making the dopest shit that's ever existed yet out of glass.
This was Hello Glass with another Real Glass Artist interview. Thank you so much for your time.